It's really hard when something doesn't go well in business to not spiral into, wow, I suck. Why couldn't I have done a better job? Why didn't I do a good enough job? When it's just you and growing a business is not easy whatsoever. It's so hard to not have your mental health so affected by it, and I'm trying so hard to not spiral. I don't want this to slightly feel like a complaint. That's not what I want, and it's such a fine line of feeling like that's what this is gonna come across as, and just wanting to show up authentically because there's no other option. I just can't fake it. But I know, and I'm telling myself, like, I know that it's okay, and that this is just one little, like, bad day, one little bump in the road, one little thing that didn't go as perfectly as we wanted, but it's not a big deal, and it's okay. You know, the launch didn't go how I wanted, but it's okay. Like, it actually is. And I really don't want this to come across as a, oh, poor Jess. Like, feel sorry for her. I don't want you to feel sorry for me. There's no reason to feel sorry for me. Literally not. And I don't want you to think that that's what I want out of this. But I don't know how else to show up. And I can't fake it. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what today's going to look like. I know that it's okay to be sad when things don't work out, but it's also going to be okay. And I know that. And things will work out exactly how they're meant to. Like, it'll always work out. So I really don't know what today's going to look like. But for now, I'm editing. I'm literally filming this on my phone because my footage from yesterday is still exporting into my laptop. But other than that, I don't know. I know I should be gentle on myself, but then my brain tells me that I don't deserve that because the hard work I put in it feels like it didn't do anything. So I'm like, well, I don't deserve a day off. Oh, brains are really tricky things. I don't know. If anything, I hope this just shows you that the people you see on your screens are also human, and everyone feels hard on themselves, and that's why I share what I share, because I know what it feels like to have a brain that isn't always the nicest, and I don't want you to feel like this. That's why I share the pep talks I do, because I just don't want you to feel alone. I want you to know that you always have a friend in me, and that it's okay to be human. It's okay to feel, and I know that it's okay to take breaks and have an off day and have a sad day and just do nothing for a day. I say all these things because I get it, and it's hard for me. So I don't know. I don't know what the point of this is. I don't know what this vlog is going to be, but I don't know how else to show up. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I don't know what I feel like doing. I don't know what's going to make me feel better. I don't know. But it's also okay to feel a bit sad at that. Just not give up. It's not okay to give up. So I can be sad, but I'm not giving up. And I'm also going to keep hoping and having faith, because I know that whatever is meant to work out will work out. So it really is okay. And I know this is so silly in the scheme of things, but I don't know. This is what my day's looking like, and I'm vlogging every day, so I don't know what else to do. Okay, hello. In a couple hours, I've just finished my vlog. It's currently exporting, and I am feeling a decent amount better, which I'm really grateful for. I'm cringing at how I shared my feelings earlier this morning, but yeah, I don't know. It's just what I'm feeling, and that, you know, that's okay. Few thoughts. One, I do think it was okay and still is okay for me to be sad, and just in general for humans, us, to be sad when things don't go the way that we hoped. 2, I'm definitely not giving up. Even if I'm disappointed, like I'm not about to stop what I'm doing. I still love my scrapbook. And again, it was just one day. The first day that it was launched. And that's okay. 3, I'm slightly embarrassed. It feels so embarrassing to be like, oh, my launch didn't go well. And normally if I have a bad business day, it's not something I normally show because I just want to hide in a hole. But I guess that's what growing a business looks like. And I've read lots of business books in the past. I want to start reading a new one now that I finished my Picking Daisies on a Sunday book the other day. I want to start reading a new business book. But I've read lots of business books, enough to know that this is often how business looks. It's not perfect. It's not often very fast, and that is okay. And I want to be proud of Just Joy. I'm proud of the brands that I'm building, and I'd rather love what I'm doing and what I'm trying to share, and it happened slowly, and God's timing again, so much better than anything I could think up. So I'm trying not to be embarrassed over that, but I definitely, I want to shop authentically, but I also don't want it to feel, like, oh, poor me, I feel so sorry for myself, because like I don't. I don't feel sorry for myself, but it is okay to feel sad. And also, reminder from my laptop, I knew this would come in handy. You're exactly where you're meant to be. So I am feeling better, and I do still have the first ever, literally ever, Scrapbook the Joy order to pack today. So I'm gonna do that. Hopefully my printer works today. Yesterday was going a bit crazy on me. But I also just have been here thinking about, okay, what's today actually going to look like? What are my next couple of days going to look like? This is the second last vlog of Vloguary, which I can't believe we actually made it and I did it. But tomorrow, I just want tomorrow to be a celebrating that we did Vloguary and that we made it through. And the fact that you stuck with me, whether it was for 28 days or just popped in for a day, like I'm so grateful. And tomorrow I really just want to celebrate the end of Vloguary. And then Sunday I'll be editing that. I'll be editing the last Vloguary vlog and uploading that. And so then I'm thinking maybe for a couple days I'm just going to like take a chill. Not worry about posting so much. Just kind of regroup. Go back to the work I was doing 2 days ago, the vlog about new beginnings and realigning myself, because I am feeling inspired and aligned with God in what I want to be doing on social media, and I think it will be nice for me to just take a couple of days to just stop and then get back into that, and I'm really looking forward to that. So I feel a little bit better now that I've got my next few days kind of planned out in my head. And also next week I'm going to be so locked in, focused on the Christian Girl Group and getting that hopefully up and running again next week. But I have so much work to do on it before I can do that. So next week, that'll be my focus, and then we'll get back into content again. And so I just kind of feel good about having a little bit of space to breathe. I have really enjoyed Vloguary, but it is going to be really nice to take a break from editing every single day. I was talking about this way earlier in Vloguary. I have no idea what day it was, but I remember thinking this is way too early for me to even be starting to think about this. But post Vloguary vlogs, I want to do similar vlogs to how Vloguary is, just not every single day. But I know that I can fit editing into my schedule. So I'm thinking either 2 or 3 vlogs a week, but they'll still be like a full day vlog, rather than combining lots of days. I still might end up doing that eventually, but right now in my head, that's what I plan to do, is Vloguary style vlogs, like 2 to 3 times a week rather than every single day, but just still bring you along. Ooh, almost dropped my laptop. But just still bring you along for a full day, because I just love how much we get to connect when we do that. So that's the plan for that, but I'll definitely take at least a couple days off. Mainly the editing. I'm just excited to not edit for a day. So yeah, I appreciate having a little bit of space to just breathe, not worry about editing. And yeah, we're at the final stretch. This is literally the second last vlog. And yeah, so I'm gonna pack the first ever scrapbook order, which is super exciting. And again, editing what I was saying last night in my vlog of there's so much more to come. Like, this is just the start, and just getting excited about all the possibilities. So usually after a bad launch, I said it with quotations because it's not like it's been bad, but a quiet launch, we'll call it. I feel like that's a better name than bad. Usually after a quiet launch, I disappear off the face of the earth for a day. But Vloguary is the reason why I haven't. That's hence my clip a couple hours ago of like, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I know I need to show up. And yeah, I normally don't talk to anybody. Give me like a day at least, maybe 2. But I don't want to disappear because again, like, so much good is to come and I have so much to be grateful for. And you know what? Someone bought the first ever Scrapbook the Joy Kit. And that's so cool. And someone's gonna get it. That only happens once. The first ever one. So I'm so grateful. And that's an actual person that wanted this kit I made to help them find and feel more joy. Like, there's so much to be grateful for in that, even if it was a quieter launch. So we're not disappearing off the face of the earth, and we are going to get some content while I pack it, and we're going to keep showing up because we're not giving up. I was reminded looking at my print yesterday, this print here in the middle with the rainbow, it says, "Pray always, give thanks, and never give up." And that's what we're doing. And that little quote comes from the Bible verse, Luke chapter 18 verse 1, which says, "Pray always and never give up." So that's the vibe. We're never giving up. And we're going to keep showing up. So I think I'm going to pack the scrapbook. The first ever scrapbook to leave my hands. Like, that's so exciting. And go to someone else's hands. It's really cool. And I'm going to get some content for it because we're going to keep showing up. And yeah, I feel a lot more settled now and feel like I can breathe now. As dramatic as that sounds. But it was okay to be sad. But we keep going. There's a purpose for everything. And as the laptop says, you're exactly where you're meant to be. Oh, that was the second time I've almost dropped my laptop in the last 5 minutes. So let's not do that. Okay, that's my happier update. And also, I don't want you to think that anything I said 2 days ago when I was talking about feeling fresh starts, I don't want you to think that any of that is now invalid or that I don't believe any of that anymore, because I do. But we have waves that totally knock us around. It's not always smooth sailing, but that doesn't mean I don't believe or want to follow through with what I said. And we are going to choose to be kind to ourselves, to others, always. And we are going to do things for fun, because we don't have to be perfect. We can't expect ourselves to be perfect. And I think this afternoon I'm going to maybe put on a movie or watch some Gilmore Girls now that my vlog is done, do some watercolouring, start a new book. Just going to give ourselves some space to breathe, because as hard as it is for me to say, you know, I have been working hard. It actually is really hard for me to say that, but I have been working hard the last almost a full month now, doing daily vlogs, daily editing, working on business stuff, working on rebranding the Christian group. Like, I have been putting my head down and getting things done, so it's okay to take some time to breathe. And now that this vlog is done, not this one, yesterday's one, and have 2 more to edit. This one and tomorrow's one. So that's good. It feels like we're almost there. So I'm allowed to breathe and have a bit of space. It really is hard for me to say that, but it is true. I do feel like I can breathe again. Which is a nice feeling that I'm grateful for. Okay, I just printed the shipping label it worked the first time, there were no problems with it, unlike yesterday's 20-minute debacle, so that made me really happy. There you go, first Scrapbook the Joy Kit ever is officially packed. It was really fun packing it, and I love how it looks all together as a kit. It was my first time ever packing one up, obviously, as I said like 20 times, but I used this massive roll of twine that I have. I bought this because I wrap up the affirmation card sets, and it was my first time actually doing it, and I feel like it looks so good, so I'm really happy. That was fun. So I was saying yesterday about how all my scrapbook stuff for the whole kit and with packing and everything, it's all the stuff is like spread out around everywhere, including I have the actual scrapbooks in our spare room, so I need to organize a better system and like organize all the elements of it, the stickers, the paper, washi tape, keychains, scrapbooks, all the things. I need to better organize it so that they actually have a spot in my room and in my Just Joy area. I still haven't done that yet, and I still don't think that's going to be something I'm going to be doing today, but just packing that now did make me really look forward to making a system and having a spot for my papers and my stickers and the keychains and the washi tape. I'm really excited to just make the scrapbook an official part of the Just Joy ecosystem headquarters we've got going on. It's a fun one to pack. It's my first thing where I have to put lots of things together as like a kit, so it's really fun. And I'm excited to eventually, probably in the next coming days, organize it all so it's all together. I think it'll be fun. I just got another order. Pack it together? I think we should. I do feel like this could go down as one of the worst vlogs of Vloguary, and it's the second last one, so I don't know how I'm meant to feel about that. But I feel like it's just been so all over the place. Like, I don't even know what this vlog has been. Who knows what I'm gonna title it? Couldn't tell you. But it is now 7:18 p.m. and low-key I'm doing really well, which is funny because I think it was about 12 hours ago that I was sitting here having a little bit of a mentee bee this morning, but sometimes it's just what you need. Again, that's what I was trying to convey, but I haven't watched that clip back, so I don't know how well I communicated that, was the fact of I'm actually fine, I'm not giving up, don't worry about me, I'm good, I just need to be sad for a second, and that was the vibe. And now that I had that, was sad for a second, I'm good. Like, I'm good. So I don't know if that seems silly or if that makes sense to anybody, but I just needed to have a little sad moment. But I think when I was sad, I was trying to explain the fact of like, no, I'm good and I'm gonna be good. I have to be sad right now, but I'm gonna be fine, you know? So hopefully I explained that well in my sad state of mind, but if not, that's the explanation for what that was. But I'm feeling so much better tonight. This afternoon has ended up being good. I couldn't really tell you what I've done. I have done some things, but at the same time I'm also like, what have I done? But I also have done things, so I make it make sense. I don't know. But I'm feeling good, which I'm really grateful for. I'm gonna do some watercoloring tonight, I think, which is why I just cut out my little... Yeah, you can't focus on that, can you? Interesting. But it's why I cut out a little piece of paper, because a few nights ago I did watercoloring and I can see my little print I've got hanging up on my wall over there. I don't know what I'm gonna paint. I did start a little watercoloring Pinterest board to give me some ideas, because I don't know if I'm a watercoloring expert enough now that I've done one to come up with something in my own head. I feel like I need to follow a kind of idea. Again, we're doing more fun things. That is the vibe. Okay, my river turned out pretty ugly. I knew it would, I did. I'll show you anyway, but I don't like it. It's not cute. And that's okay. But then I painted like a little sun. I thought that was cute. But then, are you ready? I don't think you are ready, actually. I painted a duck with a hat. I feel like we need to come up with a name for him. He has to go on my wall. Oh, that's really funny. He definitely needs a name. I don't know. We'll think on it. Let me know your name suggestions for our duck with a hat. Oh, that's fun. Anyway, I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna say good night. I know I said it lots, but I just have to say it again. I'm so sorry for this mess of a vlog. I'm blaming it on the fact that it's day 27. Oh, but we're feeling good. We are, really. I think we just needed a bit of a messy day. And a messy vlog. We're good. I'm gonna see you tomorrow for the last time. Okay, but not actually that dramatically, because I obviously am gonna still be around and continue vlogging post Vloguary. But for the last time of Vloguary, the last daily vlog, the last time I will be seeing you tomorrow, actually tomorrow. After 27 days in a row. That's crazy. Okay. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow.